Tamar Braxton is finally setting the record straight about where things stand between her and Jeannie Mai, and it turns out things may not be as bad as fans thought. Both Tamar and Jeannie recently went through very public breakups, with their partners ending things just weeks apart. But new details suggest the two women may have known about each other's relationship troubles months ago. They just chose to keep it private. Now, it seems they formed an unexpected alliance to reveal how the men in their lives allegedly used and betrayed them. So, does this mean Tamar and Jeannie's rumored feud is officially over? The internet has been buzzing over the past few weeks as both stars face heartbreak almost back-to-back. Jeannie was the first to be blindsided when her husband, Jeezy, filed for divorce in September, even though he had reportedly initiated the process months earlier, in June. Early reports claimed Jeannie had no idea divorce papers were coming, but new information suggests she did know and was trying hard to save the marriage. As always, rumors started swirling. Some even accused Jeannie of cheating on Jeezy with her extra TV co-host, Mario Lopez. Their naturally flirty and touchy on-screen chemistry only fueled the speculation. However, sources close to Jeannie quickly shut those rumors down. One insider told Entertainment Tonight that cheating had nothing to do with the split. Would you like me to continue rewriting the rest of the article in the same polished entertainment news style? Jeezy and Jeannie's pending divorce stems from their differing views. They weren't on the same page when it came to certain family values and expectations. Both had different perspectives and felt their needs weren't being fully met. The source also revealed that Jeannie was still willing to fight for her marriage, as she wasn't ready to give up on it just yet. Jeannie Mai is devastated that her marriage is over and wants a family unit back. The truth is, Jeannie wants her marriage to work and hopes to keep her family as one solid unit. She is heartbroken that Jeezy filed for divorce. Jeannie deeply loves Jeezy and wants to work things out. She didn't get married to get divorced. This was never part of the plan. It's completely understandable that she feels this way. Jeannie truly believed she and Jeezy would last forever. She gave her all to the marriage, pouring her heart and soul into making it work. The source continued, "This is not how she ever imagined things would turn out." Even though Jeezy has filed, Jeannie is holding out hope that he'll be willing to sit down and work things out. She's hoping for a resolution and wants to remain a united family unit. Things took a dramatic turn when Tamar Braxton decided to jump into the mix and share her opinion. Tamar and Jeannie actually go way back. The two co-hosted The Real together years ago before Tamar's departure. But just because they shared the same stage doesn't mean they always got along. There was definitely some tension between them. And since Tamar has never been one to hide her feelings, she once flat out told Jeannie that she didn't like her.
That means, honey. You know what that means.
Wait, what are you reading it as?
How did you say it?
I'm just saying, like, when I think about men, I like dark men. I do.
Right, you like your main man to be white and your side
No.
So when Tamar decided to share her thoughts on Jeannie's divorce, many people felt she was throwing a little shade, especially given their rocky history.
When y'all file for divorce, it's over.
Yeah, because usually guys don't strike
y'all
first.
not emotional like that.
Nah, so whatever it was.
What could it have been?
Right.
There's two reasons why a man leaves his wife or files for divorce. Number one is another woman pushing him to do it, okay? Or number two is something real foul went down. You think that was in love, I feel so bad for her. Yeah.
Keep in mind, this all happened around the same time Tamar herself had already been dumped. She just hadn't made it public yet. So when her fiancé suddenly came forward to announce that he had ended things because she was too negative, people immediately started clowning her. After all, she'd just been commenting on Jeannie's divorce a few weeks earlier. And honey, the way Jeremy revealed the breakup was super shady. He managed to say a lot without actually saying much, and in the process, painted Tamar in a pretty bad light. Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and becoming a better person. What happened and why? That's our private business. No, I never cheated, he said. He went on to add, I never cared about fame. I've always represented famous people, and the truth is, I was in an amazing place financially and mentally. I turned down Queen's Court several times before I finally gave in. Ultimately, I fell in love, and it didn't end the way I wanted it to. So now, I want to heal. Tamar and I will always be friends and family for life. Tamar later posted a video clapping back at Jeremy, saying she'd been focusing on herself and doing the inner work, You know, the usual things people say after a breakup.
I have done a lot to work on my mental health and change who I used to be into who I am now. And I can't help if people fall into that perception because it's easy. And I get it, you know. But I won't let anybody hold me captive to my past and things that I have overcome.
She also hinted that she had been caught off guard by the breakup.
Today, I'm mentally healthy and I'm happy. I'm hurt, but such is life. I'm surprised, but okay.
Even at that point, many people still had little sympathy for Tamar and felt she deserved to be blindsided, just like Jeannie. But then Tamar made a few revelations that changed the narrative. She explained that she hadn't been mocking Jeannie at all. In fact, they were both going through similar situations and were aware of each other's struggles. Tamar took to Instagram to reveal that Jeremy had actually blindsided her with the breakup. She said, "Imagine your home being robbed, moving to a new city, trying to find your new tribe, never quite fitting in, and then finally settling down with at least one person you trust, only to have your car robbed and vandalized, and then get broken up with by the person you love and feel safe with, all in the same house. It's too much. I was only telling you about my situation so you could reflect on your own. Nothing happened to me. It happened for me. I'm no victim. I'm a survivor who's in rehearsal for my very own tour that's almost 100% sold out. I'll take it, God, and whatever you have for me." She then opened up about Jeannie Mai's divorce, saying that she genuinely felt sorry for her.
This was like a person that Jeannie actually really kind of wanted to be with.
Yeah, definitely. Her daughter just posted a prayer congratulating him on his, New York Times bestseller list.
And kind of looking back at that, I hope I don't get in trouble, but kind of looking back at that prayer as a woman and, breaking up with somebody and don't nobody know. It looked like it was
I'm praying for my marriage.
Yeah.
I want to keep, I want to,
and my family and, yeah, that's a sad story.
She finally cleared the air, explaining that she was never laughing at Jeannie. Tamar said, "Remember when you all said I was being negative and laughing at Jeannie? I would never. Praying for you, sis." According to an insider, she also addressed the incident where her car was broken into, sharing that the experience left her feeling unsafe.
I'm sorry, I can't sugarcoat nothing. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe in Atlanta. I don't feel safe walking in my car. I don't feel safe going to the grocery store.
What do you think it'll take to make you feel safe?
I don't know. I've definitely gone back into extensive therapy because I feel like there's some, stones that really definitely need to be overturned.
According to an insider, Tamar took things a step further by reaching out to Jeannie privately so they could reconcile and support each other through these tough times. The insider shared that the two have been bonding over the way their relationships ended. Both men allegedly blindsided them with the breakup news and left them to handle the media fallout on their own. It seems they are now making the best out of a difficult situation, and honestly, good for them. However, fans were divided on the matter, leaving a flood of mixed comments online. I knew these two were going to get together and talk about their relationships ending. Also, everyone thinks Tamar was being shady to Jeannie, but I don't think she said anything shady about her. People hear what they want and try to make it something it's not. Tamar speaking on Jeannie was shady, like, keep her name out your mouth. You're not even cool like that. And it serves her right, because it's giving karma. They can help each other heal, though, and therapy may not be a bad thing in this situation. Good luck, ladies. But what do you guys think? Was Tamar really not talking about Jeannie? Or is she just trying to save face now that her fiancé dumped her? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video.